Hello, and welcome to another very important episode of Art Isn't Easy.
No.
The show where we discuss the loving toasts and the scathing roasts of being an artist.
We are coming to you, streaming to your computer from an undisclosed location in our quarantine theater space in a metropolis near you.
That's right. And we're coming to you at a challenging time. It's been a challenging time. One of the greatest challenges was getting through the month of March apart from our dearest friend, Steve
Sondheim.
Steve Sondheim.
Steve Sondheim. We did celebrate our dear friend Steve's 90th birthday on March 22nd in a very personal way.
That's right. It was a private celebration,
Yes.
an intimate celebration. We gave him a phone call, as we always do, and opened with our wonderful inside joke that we like to share, saying, "Hey, old friend.
What do you say, old friend?
Are we okay, old friend?" And the knowing silence spoke volumes.
And now we are doing a more public gesture of our appreciation and devotion to our dear friend Steve through a live streaming performance with a group of artists celebrating him.
That's right, you may have heard of this concert coming up on Sunday night, entitled Take Me to the World, a Sondheim 90th birthday celebration. We were a little surprised that we were not directly contacted by the organizers of the concert. I think there must have been an issue with our contact information.
We'll call our publicist.
That's right. But we do know directly from Steve how very much he is hoping that we will be a part of the concert.
Yes.
And we are, of course, happy to oblige.
There are so many songs by our dear friend Steve that stand alone in their own right at a concert setting, and we thought of the best one of the bunch, Your Fault from Into the Woods.
That's right. Less frequently performed, probably because it is incredibly difficult to pull off.
Yes.
For some artists, not for us. Now, some observers might wonder, how on earth will a two-person theater company pull off a song that requires 5 different characters? Those people would surely be unfamiliar with our previous work
Yes.
and with our technological prowess.
We also have the first guest artist ever to join our theater ensemble,
That's right.
temporarily.
Yes.
She was passing through and needed a place to stay, so now is quarantined here with us.
And that would be Ms. Bernadette Peters, in fact. And out of the generosity of our hearts as artists and as collaborators, we agreed to offer her a small role in this particular production of ours. One I understand that she actually has played before.
Bernie, will you keep it down? We're filming. Thank you.
And so now we offer you a preview, ahead of Sunday night's concert, of a song that perfectly captures the heart of Stephen Sondheim.
Yes, it's that 11 o'clock quintet that needs no introduction and certainly not an act and a half of exposition. It's your fault.
It's because of you there's a giant in our midst and my wife is dead.
But it isn't my fault. I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans, and without those beans, there would have been no stock to get up to the giant in the first place.
Wait a minute, magic beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie to sell it, which you told were they worthless beans, were they oversold? Oh, and Hannah so persuaded you to steal that gold.
No.
So it's your fault.
No,
Yes, it is.
it's not.
It's true.
Wait a minute, though I only stole the gold to get my cow back from you.
So it's your fault.
Yes.
No, it isn't. I'd have kept those beans, but our house was cursed. She made us get a cow to get the curse reversed.
It's your father's fault that the curse got placed and the place got cursed in the first place.
It's his fault. It was his fault. No.
Yes, it is, it's his.
Wait a minute, though I chopped down the beanstalk, right? That's clear, but without any beanstalk, then what's queer is how did the second giant get down here in the first place? Second place? Yes! Well, who had the other bean?
The other bean.
The other bean! You pocketed the other bean.
I didn't guess I did. No, it isn't, because I gave it to my wife. No, it isn't.
That isn't.
Wait a minute, she exchanged that bean to obtain your shoe, so the one who knows what happened to the bean is you.
You mean that old bean that your wife owned to it, but I never knew it, so I threw it. Don't let me. See, it's your fault. See, it's her fault, and it isn't mine at all. But if you hadn't gone back up again, we were needy. You were greedy, did you need that hand? But I got it from my mother. It was her fault. Yes, and what about the harp in the third place?
The harp, yes.
She went and dared me too.
Dared you too?
She dared me too. She said that I was scared too. She dared me. So it's your fault.
Wait a minute.
If you hadn't dared to do
And you knew that the harp alone, we wouldn't be in trouble in the first place.
But if you hadn't raised them, yes, if you hadn't raised them in the first place, it's your fault. You're responsible. You're the one to blame. It's your fault. It's your fault. So, on behalf of all of us here who are not out of the woods yet, at Art Isn't Easy, we would like to say to you, happy birthday, Steve. No one is alone.
No one is alone.
Into the woods and out of the woods.
And happy ever after.
I wish.
I wish.